Hello! Come sit down next to me. Wives in your area looking for a good time with their wife.
Hi friends!
Welcome
to
Wives
versus
World.
I'm Anya.
I'm Jackie.
And today we want to do something.
That is indeed true. So we have found a small game that we're going to play, and we're going to get into that in just a moment. But first, a bit of pre-ramble.
Ooh. So we have a lot of videos in the pipeline that are a little more meaty content, and we're going to get into that. But for the next few weeks, while I'm finishing up my master's thesis, we'll be a little bit busy. So for the next couple of videos, we're just gonna chill, have fun, do some light entertainment, and have a bit of fun together.
And I don't know if you can tell, but we've had to redecorate a little bit. We're currently sitting on our bed, or at least the mattress of it, because yeah, that's not good. What do you think? Yeah, so for obvious reasons, we are playing construction in the next room, which is why we're here. Hopefully it shouldn't change too much. It's actually just like having a cozy sleepover at a friend's house, except you're married to said friend. Bonus.
So today we're going to have fun and relax a little and take a quiz. It's not really a quiz.
It's
play
a
little game.
It's a game.
We're gonna play a little game.
We're gonna play a little game. We're gonna find out between the two of us who's most likely to blank.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how that works out.
So let's dive right into it.
Who is most likely to memorize their favorite TV theme song?
Yeah, that's you, right?
That's me.
Because you love
memorizing things. Oh, wait. Theme song.
Actually, it would, if it's the melody, then it's you. If it's the lyrics, then it's me. Because
True.
you never remember song lyrics at all.
Set and match. Who is most likely to have more than 5 kids?
What are these kids questions? No! On.
Next! Who is most likely to develop a habit of shoplifting?
Oh.
Okay.
I would say me.
You?
I would say me.
Really? I would say me.
Oh, why?
Because I couldn't imagine you doing it, so it's like, by elimination, it would have to be me.
I would think that it would be me because I'm braver. And if I would shoplift, it would be even a really serious situation where I had to do it to protect someone or something like that.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, I'm not a lawbreaker, but I
Nope.
would be if I had to.
I like that. Who's most likely to get stung by a bee?
Oh my god, that's me.
No.
No, that's me.
No,
because
that's me!
I was just stung by a bee this summer.
You can't use prior experiences to determine outcomes in the future. That's
Okay.
not how it works.
I have 2 points then.
Okay.
First of all, it's true. You are maybe more fitly out in nature, so you're more
Fitly out in
likely.
nature.
You're more likely, and you're more unlucky than me. So you would be more
Exactly.
likely to get stung. But I always go around with my hands in plants to identify them.
Okay, I concede. You can get stung by the bee.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who's most likely to break up with the most people?
Okay, I would say me because you get to.
I am loyal to a fault, so I would say you as well.
But I'm very loyal. As
You're
well.
a heartbreaker.
I could be.
You
I could
You
be.
could have been.
I could have been. I'm not.
In a different life, you could have been like, oh, I have like a couple of significant others.
Yeah, I could have been.
Just because you love someone doesn't mean you hate everyone else.
That is my motto.
Who's most likely to put their hand in a urinal while a stranger is peeing in it?
You, that's you.
Ugh. Why would that be me?
Just because it's really gross.
And that's what you think of me. Really gross?
Yeah, you're really gross. Babe.
You-
Okay, listen. If the situation was I was peeing in the urinal and I dropped something,
Yes.
and it was really important to catch it, then you would be more likely to try to grab it even with pee coming in
Yes.
than I would. Because I don't like sticking my hand into dirty stuff.
No,
except you.
that's true. Next question.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to have anal sex with a strap on?
What does that
What
mean?
part of it? Like, the both of us?
I suppose.
Next! Who's most likely to be a bad parent?
That's me.
No, Okay, yes, but hear me out. I think it's down to you. Maybe you don't have enough patience for incompetence, and children are
kind of incompetent.
Yes.
Yes, but I would also argue that maybe I would be the more reasonable parent, while you, because you're so nice, you would be too soft, then that can be bad parenting too.
That is true.
Sometimes.
Yes. Who's most likely to make some change?
Like, if that is...
Are we talking
money? Or are we talking change?
Because I think, like, if it's... Well, I think in both cases that would be me.
Yeah, it's true.
Who's most likely to have sex with someone 5 or more years younger?
That's me. I thought I was going to say older, and I was like, that's you.
Yeah.
100%. But
I skew a little older. Who's most likely to have 1 million followers on social media? Well, Anya's closer to it. But I would argue...
You're embarrassing me! Okay.
Mom!
I would say me just because I care more, I guess. I really like updating on social media and stuff.
That's true.
Not recently, because I'm writing my master's thesis, but otherwise.
I don't really care that much about following...
Yeah, and like playing the game, doing
now.
the stats and stuff.
Well, I'll post when I post, and that's why I'm not a very lucrative business. Who is most likely to become addicted to YouTube?
I would say me. Or which kind of YouTube? Watching videos.
Watching
That's
videos.
Yes. You already are addicted to YouTube.
Very true. Video addiction.
You have a YouTube video running in the background of everything you do.
Exactly.
It's almost impossible to pry out of watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, we wouldn't want a rogue thought to occur.
Yeah, yikes.
Who's most likely to be overly critical?
That's me, 100%.
That is you.
It doesn't need any more than that. No. I'm a very critical person.
Next. Who's most likely to do weird things in public? I would say me, mostly because... Do you remember that time when we were at the farmer's market in Copenhagen, and this guy had these like really small bananas, and he was like, you can taste it. And I just... leaned forward.
You just leaned forward and took a bite of the man's banana.
I did not think anything of it. I was like, oh, he's offering and it's just the right height. So
do you think about that sometimes?
Yes.
I've forgotten all about it. Oh my god.
So I just leaned in and I took a bite of the banana.
She did that.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Who's most likely to try cannibalism? Well, if we have to choose.
Yeah, you. I think it's you too. Because you're not that grossed out by food stuff.
Well, I would argue that human meat is not food stuff. Well, it could be. That's the thing. But like
it's not for fun, I'm guessing.
What was
or maybe
I'll try anything once.
Twice if I like it.
3 times just to make sure.
Exactly. May West, right?
Oh, right. Who's most likely to own a brothel?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes,
I
definitely.
think so. Yeah.
In an alternate dimension, you would have been a stripper, right?
Yeah. I would rise through the ranks.
Well, stripper doesn't mean...
No, but like in the underworld.
Yes. So maybe you would own a brothel at some point. Catboys.
Catboy brothel. Write that down.
Who is most likely to forgive a cheating partner?
I think it.
I don't know.
But it depends, because I don't really believe in cheating.
No, that's true.
That's bullshit. But like, I don't get
that
jealous.
Makes it sound like you're the biggest
in the world. Yeah, that's not what I mean. I mean that I don't know what you could do that I would feel was cheating.
No, I feel the same way. It's like we don't really have like. The boundaries are very fluid, is what I'm trying to say.
Maybe not anymore, but
maybe not anymore. But it used to be that way.
So. And you are better at forgiving in general.
Exactly.
If you actually slighted me, I would never forget you. Forgive you. I would forget you
in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to hear voices in their head?
Oh god, I think that's me.
Yeah. Well, the voices I hear in my head is like from 90s Saturday morning cartoons.
Det er jo helt retten til.
So, but that's just like, oh, say this, and I'll be like, I'll say it, you know?
Yeah, you'll just be going around and suddenly just
quoting. I'll just pop down and be like...
And I'll be like, is that from that TV show? And we've never talked about it.
Yeah, and I'll be like, got it. Do you want some lunch?
Yeah.
Who is most likely to walk into a wall while texting?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, exactly, double me. Like, on the one hand, I could see you doing it, but at the same time, you are not as foolhardy as to walk while texting.
Constant vigilance.
Exactly. Who is most likely to swear the most while drunk?
I would say me.
That is you. Your usage of swear words goes up like 1,000%.
Isn't it because my amount of words go up 1,000% when I'm drunk?
Well, I think, yeah, maybe.
And I get really passionate, and maybe that's where the sharing comes from. There's this sharing or swearing?
I don't know.
The swearing.
The swearing. Who is most likely to spend the entire day playing video games?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah, you do that sometimes. You love it.
It's so rare these days.
It is rare.
Yeah.
You should do it more.
I used to do it a lot more.
Yeah.
I used to easily 8 hours a day, but now...
Yeah, same when I was a child.
Oh, yeah. Now it's
Great
like...
times.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Yeah.
And it's been like 1.5 hours. Oh.
It's true.
What happened?
We got old, babe.
Who's most likely to kiss a stranger? In these trying times, forget it. But pre-COVID,
Oh.
I think I'm the last one of us to have kissed strangers. Well, they started out being strangers, but then we became friends. But when? When is the question?
When what?
When did I last kiss a stranger? I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It's been a while. Who is most likely to binge watch an entire season in a day?
Especially if I'm home alone and miss you a lot, maybe. I'll find something on Netflix and I'll just watch the whole thing to not have a sad thought in my head.
Exactly. I came home one day. I'd been gone just one day, and I came home and you had finished the Christmas one.
Oh,
one, and they
young
leave
people.
a notebook for each other.
Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, I like doing that. It's fun.
Who's most likely to be a part of a love triangle?
Let's skip that.
Nah. Who's most likely to be the most active on social media?
Okay,
At the moment,
at
me.
the moment, you. Yeah,
By
that's
default,
true.
because you can.
I can't.
If you're working correctly, you.
Yeah,
Who's most likely to do fitness with their partner?
both of us. We do that.
Yeah, I think
We
so.
love
it. We love it. Am I more likely to join you when you do it, or are you more likely to join me when I do it?
I'm more likely to join you, but I do it more often because you're less likely to join me when I do it alone.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, great. Whatever.
Who is most likely to die of starvation?
Me. Yeah, I've been close.
I've had
Maybe
so
not.
many days where I came home, I was like, 8, 9, 10 hours, whatever. So, honey, you're sleeping. It's like 8 o'clock, and you're just like, I didn't eat lunch. And you're like, but why? We have oil, we have all you need. It's like, I forgot.
I was never hungry and now I feel really bad. Yeah.
Who's most likely to be a gambling addict? Yeah, I think maybe you.
I think maybe
I
you
think-
because I've never been addicted to anything in my life. I think
Yeah.
if I'm suddenly addicted, it will be really hard for me.
Because you
to
really-
get- Yeah, I really focus in on something and...
I
But
agree.
my willpower is very high. And I think that's why I'm not at all addicted to anything.
Last one. Last question. You ready? Who? Do you want to do this one? Or is it too much? Who is most likely to be the most experimental in bed?
Ooh. Ooh.
I thi- Okay, I think maybe you.
Why?
Because you always say I'm so vanilla.
Yeah, and
I think-
you never take initiative or charge or anything. So, but sometimes you're like, maybe you could do this, and then I'll be like, okay.
But I'm so afraid that you will judge me and be like, oh, but that's something weird people like. And then I'll be like, oh, you think I'm weird? And I know you won't do it, but a part of me is like,
And I also think that I wouldn't. Maybe sometimes I do something, but I don't suggest it because I don't like talking.
you don't like
I don't
having
like
an
being
academic
perceived.
discussion about the merits of choking.
I'm racking my brain because I don't think we're that experimental in bed in general.
No,
We like having a good time.
we'd be in bed by 8. It's a good time. Og så skal vi bare lave en afslutning.
Oh yeah. No yeah.
Okay, so that was it for this video. We hope you liked it. It was a lot of fun for us. It was kind of embarrassing, but that's what it's supposed to be, I think. If you like this video, please feel free to share it, to give it a thumbs up, to leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything you'd like to ask or know, or just suggest for future videos. You can find Anya on Instagram here. You can find me on Instagram here. And you can find us both on our joint Instagram account here. So without further ado, we hope to see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.